Yes, I am blue. I'm blue for a reason. I have a blue light on, and it makes everything look super psychedelic in my room because I also have a black light on and a diffuser going that has an LED light. And sometimes I just like this ambiance for if I'm playing a game or something, and I'm just popping on here real quick to say something. But hold on just one second. I want to turn the diffuser on. I have my hair. My hair looks crazy in this light. Um, so I have something called thieves in my. That's better in my diffuser. Sort of a folly type scent. Anyway, um, I've been thinking of topics. I prefer to do videos on topics um, that I have ahead of time. Um, Not so much free form because I don't feel like I'm doing any, but I'm not helping in any way other people. Um, Occasionally, I get on just for myself to share what something I'm going through. Um, but sometimes that can be helpful too. And I'm not above getting help from other people either. It's a two-way street. Um, so, but I don't necessarily like the totally free form, which I feel like I had earlier today, live. I prefer to have an actual topic to go by. I thought I could just wing it, but it didn't feel right. Anyway, I know for sure I want to do more about um, service dogs. Someone asked what breeds, and um, I couldn't come up with all the answers because my brain, I have to, as I said before, I need to see things to know they exist. And, like, for example, when I was at the shelter, um, someone would say, well, do you have any dogs that are um, already house trained or that are this big? And I would have to take them back to look at them because I couldn't bring them up. There were like between 35, 45 dogs back there. So I couldn't just name them off as like, let's go back and look and I'll point out the ones and then that way you'll see them all. So when someone asks me what breeds, I'll need to do more research. And I would also like to be able to put more links to places that I feel will be helpful for someone thinking about it. Getting a dog to be a psychiatric service dog or even emotional support animal, which can be just about anything, a support animal. Um, so um, I wanted to be able to get links to put for people to be able to just click on. Um, and um, and then I want to do one on and this is almost, I'm sure we're all going through this, but I'm going to be a little selfish because it's more about me, what I'm going to be doing. is about body image, which you don't have to have a problem with. Um, if you can have a problem with, what I mean is you could have a problem with that regardless of whether you have bipolar or not, but it is an issue for people with bipolar disorder because of, oops, um, because of the medications that we have to take. Um, Weight gainer in particular is a problem, and some people have weight loss with their moods, um, and maybe go over a little bit of what I've been through and how I'm still struggling with how I feel as an entity in this shell. um, so that would probably be a good topic. Um, and oh, I had another one and I can't remember. But um, so I if so that's what I'm thinking. So if I'm taking uh, a few days to have done research on, like, the time that I use to do the videos, I'm gonna use that time for a few days to do research. Not necessarily research, but I already know what I want to look at and go to. I just don't know their links to their websites. Um, so um, I can get that. And then when I talk more about pets and, well, specifically emotional support animals and psychiatric service dogs. Oh, the other thing was I I did this topic years and years and years ago, and I touch on it now and again, and that is, is bipolar disorder a legitimate disability? Um, there's more acceptance than there was when I last did it. Um, and in fact, there are even new terms for diagnoses and stuff, especially with children. So, um, those three things. So, I might not be doing for a few days a video or live because I want to have this information um, to give. So it's easier for people than to just listen to me talk, that they can actually go themselves. And so, and so I think those will be a few of the topics I'll be doing next. If there's anything you want me to talk about, please let me know. And I will work that in. And yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say. And I'm going to get back to my game. Um, yeah, I'm playing Diablo, on Switch. It's really all I play. So, by myself, I don't get online or anything. Um, I have Skyrim. I have a hard time saying that one. And Witcher, and I really want to play them really bad, but I have trouble remembering what buttons and what the controllers do. And I remember Diablo because I played it in the 90s on the computer and stuff. So I knew what to look for on the screen, and I had learned the tricks for that game to make notes on, and somehow I managed to do it just fine. I'm finding it actually easy, so I guess I need to go up a notch, but I don't like losing. So I don't know if I'd rather play and always win, um, or uh, go for a challenge. I tried Zelda. Not my. I don't like the cartoony thing. I like the more realistic thing. Okay, so that's it for now. And I'm going to be doing research for a few days so I can have links and stuff. So